Hi guys. So I know it's a little bit dark for me, but really what I wanted to share is this beautiful backyard. Well, the pool area anyway. And although there is water in the pool, it is not swimmable water. It is all of the snow that has melted and all of the whatever they needed to put in so that the pipes don't freeze and stuff. So, but it's sunny and it's been beautiful these last few days here in Alberta. And since you've heard me complain about the snow, I really wanted to share the sunshine. And that funny looking kind of half circle thing over there, that is my Christmas present from hubby that we actually got to set up yesterday, and it's a hammock. When we lived in Vermilion, we had a hammock that went between two trees, and here, at least so far, we haven't found two trees that it would work on. So anyway, what I wanted to share with you this week was years ago when hubby and I first rented our first home together. So I think it was probably 1994, and he has 3 kids and he had full custody of them. So there was 5 of us that needed a house. So within our price range, which was very low, we found one. And it was very small. It was actually a 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom, and all I ever wanted was my own space. I mean, I'd come from having, of course, no kids at all to having 3 teenagers. And the TV was kind of in the main area, so like the noise, and for me, noise and hearing and all of that stuff. Anyway, so all I ever desired was my own space. We even tried to make me a space in the really disgusting basement, and I would try to use it, but I just couldn't because it was so icky down there. It was like dirt floor and everything. So anyway, as I was kind of doing some stuff yesterday, I'm preparing for a class that I've got this weekend, and I was doing some stuff yesterday, and I went, oh my gosh, like I'd actually forgot about that. And here we are in this like ginormous house for 2 people. It would actually be ginormous if all 5 of us still lived together. But this ginormous house with all of this space. And I thought to myself, like, if somebody would have told me back then that in however many years it's been, 20 years or something, don't know the math, 20 some years, it doesn't matter, I would have this, that hubby and I would have created this, I actually would not have believed them. Now, why wouldn't have I believed them? Because back then, I did not even consider that it was possible. Like, nothing. Like, no way. Like, all I really lived on was the reality of looking in the bank account, seeing very little, looking at the bills, seeing a lot, looking at there being no space. I focused all on what I didn't desire it to be. So what has changed is that. And so this is so cool, such a cool awareness yesterday, because that's what's changed for me, is that I don't go, well, I shouldn't say I never go, but a lot of times now I don't go to that space. I wonder what else is possible that I've never even considered. If I see something that I'd really like I wonder what it would be like to create that or have that or be that or whatever, do that. Like, I wonder about it. I don't go into, well, that could never happen. Because the minute we do that, that's our order to the universe. Instead of, like, I wonder if I'd ever have a house with an outdoor pool. I wonder if I'd ever, go away for a few months in the winter. Because having an outdoor pool is not so great in the winter when you can't use it. I wonder. So there's something for you to play with there. If any of that is kind of where you sometimes operate from, of I can't, or it's not possible, or I'll never, or any of that, is like, in that moment you recognize you're choosing that, choose to wonder. Like, go to the next space of like, I wonder what that would be like. I wonder what it would be like to create that. I wonder what else is possible that I've never even considered. And that question, my friends, that last one I just said, that's the one that if you would have taken like a pen and paper and marked every question I've ever asked since learning the tools from Access Consciousness, that's the one that I've asked more than any other question. Even more than who does it belong to. Is I wonder what else is possible that I have never even considered. And I will tell you what, my entire life is beyond what I never considered. Beyond what I've never considered. So there's just a thought for today. If you've got, some questions you'd like to ask, you might want to change it up to, I wonder what it would be like to have that pool filled with nice clean water that I can swim in. I wonder what it would be like for it to stay sunny and warm for at least a few days to get some more sunshine. Have a great week, guys. I look forward to chatting with you next week.